Hello again. If I won't blame anybody if at this point you think I'm spoiled, because frankly, I probably am. Uh, what I have here for today's video is yet another package that a friend of the channel sent me that we're gonna unbox. This was actually a gift, unlike the package I unboxed in the very previous video on this channel, which is stuff I bought. This was actually a gift from a friend of the channel, Evangeline Domenech. This is the third package she has sent me in the span of less than a year. And I feel so bad because she has sent me a lot of stuff that I need to make videos of, and I've been putting it off. So I really need to get to that and make the videos of the stuff she sent me. I gotta make it higher priority. But her and I have gifted each other some stuff back and forth. I've sent her a package. I sent her my Radio Shack TRS-80 Model 100 portable computer because she's always wanted one of those. I've sent her some other stuff too. Something I've got to send her, but I haven't yet, is my old half of a white MacBook. I don't know if anybody remembers. It's from 5 years ago now, or 6 years ago now, but I have a white MacBook that had a dead display backlight when I got it. And it was, at the time, the newest Mac I had ever owned, and actually it would be the newest Mac I ever owned for 5 more years. So I took the display off it and just used it as a half top, although I never really used it at all. But anyway, she expressed interest in that when I offered it to her, so I've got to send her that. I haven't touched the thing in years. It's practically junk at this point. But yeah, I got to send her half of a white MacBook. But yeah, I'm really excited for what's in this box. I know what some of it is. I'm not sure what all of it is. But we're going to go ahead and open it up and see what Ava sent me this time. So I'm very excited. Try not to stab the contents of the package. Ooh, very nicely wrapped. I like it. Lots of bubble wrap. I think this is the same bubble wrap that I wrapped the Model 100 with. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff in here. I think there's going to be a lot of surprises in here. I'm not sure. But starting off... yes. I'm not going to unwrap this. I think I'm going to get Mum to wrap it and put it under the tree for Christmas. But I know what this is. It's a wall clock from the 1950s that I bought on eBay, and the seller only shipped to the US. And Ava was graciously, I can't thank her enough, she was very happy to let me have it shipped to her in Virginia, and then she put it in this box for me here. So I really appreciate her impromptu shipping proxy service. But yeah, I'm going to give this to myself for Christmas. So I'm going to take this to Mum and have her wrap it, put it under the tree. So that's that item. What do we got next? I have no idea what this is. I have no idea. I'm going to bring the box out of the way. I have no idea what this is. Oh! It's a ThinkPad dock. Oh, that's cool! It's a little plug-in dock. Oh, that's neat. For the T440p, I guess, that I have to make a video of. Oops. Look at that. It's a little ThinkPad dock, and it looks cool. It's red on the bottom. You can see the red on the sides. It's got plug-in power. USB-C. Or no, is that USB-C or is that, no, it's mini display port? I don't know. I deal with vintage computers. I'm literally not up to snuff on modern ports. But it's got something, Ethernet, USB 3, HDMI, DisplayPort, HDMI, two USBs, and then on the front it's got a USB, and yeah, that is USB-C. Wow, this is the first thing I've ever owned that has USB-C. And a headphone jack. Cool. Well, that's neat. I like that. That'll be cool. Because I don't think the T440p has, I don't think it has USB-C on it. So that adds USB-C, which is nice. Ah, yes. So this is a Iomega Zip 100 drive. A USB version. Now, I have a USB Zip 250 drive, and it's been extremely useful. If you've watched my live streams, you've seen me use it on the PowerBook G4, moving files onto zip disk to put in my SCSI zip drive for my Macintosh LC3. She gave me this USB zip drive, which is actually kind of an improvement on mine because it's fully USB powered. I didn't know they had fully USB powered ones. Mine you have to plug into the wall as well, so that's really cool. But she gave me this one because it doesn't work. I forget if she explained the issue to me. I don't remember what it was. But what I'm hoping it is an issue that I saw on an IDE zip drive once. That I fix. And in fact, that zip drive that I fixed is now in my main computer. But that was it was a click of death. And the issue was that the head actuator was stuck. Dirt and grime just made it stick. And it couldn't push itself out of the stickiness. So I just pushed it out by hand, and the drive's been fine ever since. It would be neat if that's the same issue with this. This is nice. I like that it's fully USB powered. It makes it a lot more easier to use. So that's really cool. And then, oh, one of my little blue DigiKey bags. What's this? It is a... What is this? It's a USB-C cable. It's my first ever USB-C cable. So, is there something in here that's powered by USB-C? Oh, it would be to plug the dock in. Ah, yes. Ooh, that's the first time I've ever plugged in a USB-C cable. Nice. Don't have to try it 3 times to get it in the same direction. That's cool. Alright. And then, what do we got here? Oh, it's got an Apple logo on it. No! A Mac Mini? She gave me a Mac Mini? What? Is that what's actually in this box? It's heavy. Look at that! Holy smokes! Well, I guess I better open it and find out. Now, how's this open? Does it pull out? Huh. No friggin' way! Wow! Holy smokes! It's a Mac Mini! I've never had a Mac Mini! It's a really recent Mac Mini. It's got 2 of the Pikachu ports on it. HDMI. USB. Holy smokes. I didn't even know she had a Mac Mini. Wow. Thank you. This is really cool. A friggin' Mac Mini. Huh. I've only used one once in my life, and it was a G4 version in my high school. The thing was slow as hell. Wow, I'm just marveling. I could not have expected this less. Wow. What model is it? Does it say? Copyright 2014. So 2014 model. Huh. That's really cool. Thank you, Ava. Wow. It says 1.4 gigahertz, 4 gigabyte of RAM, 500 gig hard drive. Wow. That's really cool. I'm just a little sad right now because I don't know where I could put this thing. I suppose, ooh, set it up on a KVM. I could get a KVM. I could just have this as a second main computer. And then I could edit. See, that MacBook Air that Shadow sold me, I'm using that already. It de-stickered, it cleaned up, it looks beautiful, and it works perfect. I'm already using that for a really important purpose. I'm editing television shows on it. Well, one television show. A show I edit for the station once a month. It's a monthly show. Because it's only once a month, sometimes it's hard for me to plan when to edit it. To get up to the station and edit it. Because every week there's 2 shows. Or one show that I have to edit, and then another show that I have to segment and get ready for air. And so it's been hard to plan when to do this once a month show. Because I only get the files to do it a week ahead of time. And I'm at work all week, so I can't get up to the station to edit it until the day it airs. And then I have 4 hours to edit it and get it ready to air. So I've been using the MacBook Air. I used it a couple of days ago, the day after I opened the last package. I used it to edit the show. I put Premiere on it, and it was beautiful. It works so nicely. It's just a little hard on a 13-inch screen, you know? But this is going to be great! That's how I'm going to use this. I'm glad I solved that problem quickly. I'm going to KVM this to my main computer. Got my 2 monitors, my IBM Model M keyboard. Yeah. That's what I'm going to use this for. I might even just start using this for main tasks. I've spoken about how terribly inefficient my main computer is, the amount of heat it belts out, the amount of electricity it uses. But of course I got that new motherboard I got to put it in too, but this also kind of solves that because this uses probably a pittance of the power that the Windows machine uses. Hell yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is put this thing on a KVM once I buy all the adapters and stuff that I need. That's great. This is awesome. Thank you. I can't believe you just gave this to me. Holy cow. Wow. I guess I really am spoiled. What else we got? What's in here? Oh, so little documentation. The Apple stickers. And then this is a little power cord for it. Wow. What a nice little system. Back when I first started getting interested in Macs when I was in middle school, I figured if I ever had the opportunity to own a Mac, if I was ever going to own one, it was probably going to be a Mac Mini, because I figured those would be the cheapest ones to get. But then my very first Mac ended up being an iMac, which was just a dream, and I still have that iMac. And then I got my Power Mac 7300. And then it all sort of skyrocketed from there. Now I've got a G4 I've got to make a video of. I got a G5 that I've got to sell at some point for the TV station. And yeah, and all my other Macs. This is great. I'm excited now because I think this guy's gonna be set up on the main computer. I just got to get adapters to plug a DVI monitor into it, a VGA monitor into it, a PS2 keyboard into it. No, this is fantastic. I'm stoked. Wow. And I mean, half the stokeness is just from the fact that it's that this was gifted to me. Why do I deserve this? I don't know. But I love it. I'm feeling blessed, as Midwestern moms say on Facebook. But no, I really am. This is great. This is exciting. This is my first modern desktop Macintosh. So yeah, this is going to be exciting. And yeah, that's it. So let me take you off the tripod and we'll give a close-up on everything before I go. Well, there she be. A ThinkPad USB-C dock for my ThinkPad T440p, which is a laptop that Ava gave me. And I suppose this might work on my T420S as well. It's got a power button on it, which is interesting, as well as a power input. So I'm not sure how that works, because I mean it's not like the computer doesn't hook into it. So I'm not sure why it needs that. Is it able to send a power command to the computer over USB when you hit that button? It's kind of neat, if you can. But yeah, that's going to be really useful. If my desktop computer ever explodes and I need to use the T440p for my main computer, then this will indeed be very useful. And then we've got the USB Iomega Zip 100 drive, USB powered, broken, allegedly, and I'm hoping that I can fix it. And it looks like that might be the original USB cable. It's certainly colored to match the part. And then last, but very much not least, a 2014 Mac Mini. I'm excited about this. I am very excited at the thought of having a Mac usable as a main computer. Because to me, Macs have always been just other to me. Like, you know, my main computer's always been a Windows machine simply because I didn't have a Mac up to the task of being my main computer at my desktop workspace. But this sort of changes that. This is going to be really cool. I'm very excited now. I think I think I'm going to have to buy some adapters and buy a KVM switch. And this dude's going to be part of my main computer setup. I'm really excited. This is very exciting. Well, gosh, I can't thank you enough, Ava. I don't know why I deserve this stuff, but I'm very thankful for your generosity nonetheless. I don't know how I'm ever going to repay you, considering you've sent me this and the T440p and all the other stuff. I feel like I have not returned the favor nearly enough. But maybe I'll be able to find a way to someday. But there you go, guys. I don't know if there's gonna be a video to be made about this guy. I mean, if I get it working, then yay, I've got another zip drive. But I don't know if it'd be video worthy, but I'm hoping I get it working nonetheless. But then definitely a video someday on this guy, probably after I have it incorporated into my main computer setup. I feel like I've been given way too much at this point by Ava, but I really appreciate it. I don't know what I can say besides that. I love this. This is gonna make my life. This is gonna improve my life. Because being able to edit stuff for the TV station in Adobe Premiere, right at my computer desk with my big 21-inch monitor, that's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for unboxing this stuff with me. Oh, almost forgot my USB cable. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel, my Patreon supporters, everybody who watches. I appreciate you all. So that's it for now. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video.